So, why has it taken me over 2 years to get this part 2 of the O Groats Land's End video done? Well, simply, about 18 months ago I had a retina detachment in this eye, macular as well. 3 operations later, it's all good. But that left me with 2 completely unbalanced eyes. Very short-sighted here and repaired in this eye. So I've now cataract operations been done in both eyes. They're now back in balance. I can start to wear these suckers, reading glasses. I can work again at the laptop. All good. Anyway, that's enough of me moaning about what's been happening. Here's a bit of video of the part 1, which is from O Groats down to Carlisle, with me, London Alan, Southside Mark and David the Gentle Giant, as I call him. 3 great guys. And now here's part 2, Carlisle down to Land's End. A good chunk of it with my nephew Brad. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Bye for now.
You know, the staff of a sewage farm in the northwest of England went on a day's outing to Blackpool, no. And one of them was overcome by the fresh air and fainted. Took 7 buckets of shit to bring him round.
Bit wild over on the lakes today. Penrith and the lakes in the background. Boy, is this a day to make you feel alive.
To about 16 degrees. But it's going to be windy, especially so in the northwest over the next few days. That wind slowly easing during Sunday.
I've started the climb on the A6 towards Shap. Probably 2 hours at this speed, I reckon. Pennines. Windy. Headwind, uphill, slow and steady way, and you get there at the end of the day. Don't get blown into the curb, Wayne. You know, this wind's getting impossible. Someone's blowing me off the bike. I'm going to manage without these on my head for a while. The wind is that bloody strong, it feels like they're getting ripped off my face. Well, can't have a camera on the helmet anymore, it's too bloody dangerous. It's going to go on the handlebars. It's going to be, I'm at 850 feet, I've got to get up to 1500. Wind's mad. Summer bloody conditions can be dangerous. If you got that, I got applause off the lorry driver. Pedaling hard to go downhill. Bloody hell. 1,200 feet. I'm just in the lee of a headland. I think it's going to get mad in the next 200. 1,300. 100 or so to go. Headwind. I'm in a pretty damn low gear. And pushing hard uphill. Hear the wind whistling in the power cables. Fucking wind. Bloody wild. There we go. I hope I'm at the top of the sucker. Although can't see. Well, now 6:28. If I'm getting close to the top, I should be in the digs for 7:30 because I've got about 1,500 foot of downhill to do, which I'll have to do careful just because of this bloody wind. Right, let's go find some accommodation. Bloody wind! Bloody hell! It's bouncing off this rock face! Turbulence is bloody incredible! Never felt anything like it. It's more dangerous coming downhill than it was going up. Bloody hell. It's gone, the wind's gone. And this little valley. Another climb. Dearie me. Mad. Hardest day cycling I've ever done. Shit. Oh, my thighs. Okay. Well, as you can see, I made it. I'm in the Shakespeare Inn room, comfortable. It's about 7 AM now. Next day I'm feeling pretty good, actually, you know, considering I think that's one of the hardest days I've ever done on a bike by a long shot. That headwind was murderous, dangerous. All I can say is thank God it wasn't raining because... or any colder, because there was no way. There was times when I thought, I'm not getting across this. It was that hard going. But anyway, it's all part of the journey. So there's another leg ticked off. Hope you enjoyed watching that little bit of video of Fat Man struggling in a bloody headwind. And let's move on. See you in a bit. Well, I'm a careful cyclist. I wonder if I'm welcome. Well, still got a bloody strong breeze today. Luckily, most of it is nigh on side on, maybe front side on. So, not as hard as it was yesterday. Yesterday was bloody stupid. I don't ever want to have to go across Shap again in that wind. Deary me. But I think the forecast is as we go forward, as the week progresses into next week, high pressure, warmer, little less wind. But for sure it's going to be to the front of me, not the rear, until we get something like a high pressure up to the north of us, and we might get some reversal. But hey, it is where it is. I love the wind. Well, it's flat. I've got shade from the bushes. Elastic's might a little bit easier. I'm going to cruise them nice and steady. The Lancaster Canal. Oh, and the crap nav does not know about this. Why, Mr. Garmin, don't you have cycle paths and routes in your crap nav? Woohoo! Good indicator of wind direction today. Entering Preston. Sunday morning in Preston. Well, bugger me. Oh yeah. We did this crossing, or avoid it, last time. So I've just crossed our path on the Blackpool to Scarborough run. I'm just the same. I don't know what drugs he's on. I would have guessed it. My crap nav's brought me to Aintree on a windy day. Say something, say something, say something, say something, say something, say something. I don't wanna get caught up in the rhythm of it, but I can't help myself. No, I can't help myself. No, no. Caught up in the middle of it. No, I can't help myself. Just, is there none today? At any time, no. Long way then to Chester for me, I think. Do you know if I can get a train under? You can get a train to Chester, yeah. Not to Chester, just to go across. You can get a train to Hamilton Square, yeah. Hamilton Square. Do you know where the railway station is? I know James Street. No, but if you point me in the rough direction.
So where the glass
building, yep.
Yeah, cut up that road, cross the main road that's on the left-hand side.
I know. I need to go to Hamilton
Square.
And I can take bikes on the train, can I?
Yeah.
Smashing.
Right.
Thank you. There is always a solution. Oh, first time I've been down here, you know.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Hamilton.
Oh, yeah.
Just this one. Platform 3, she said, any train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you all go to Hamilton Square.
Aye. Ferry's not ringing today, apparently.
Oh, isn't it? Not where you're
No, I was hoping to get it, but they're all special cruises today, I'm afraid.
Oh, God, you can go anyway.
Either side, yeah?
Yeah, you can go either side. Whichever way you go.
This end, thank you.
The next one.
Bye. Thank you very much.
So
5 seconds, 3 seconds to get on the right bloody road, Wayne. Stop following the crap now. There's no way of getting off this road when you're on it. Loads of those b****s out on the road. Orienteering. Oh! And then just O Groats. They're running it. Which canal? Okay. Coming down into a small town down here, I hope. Stop for a coffee. We're now in the Welsh Hills. Maybe English Hills, but we're on the border. Well, it's resurfacing work. Let's see how much it's closed and whether I can get through or not. Any chance I can get through at all?
If I across the road at the moment.
Is it all the way across, is it? Trying to work my way around this bloody road closure. Battlings on the English-Welsh border. I think that's Hereford. Looks like a cathedral. Big downhill coming up. Right, camera's on. There you go, Brad.
Great. On camera.
With your Uncle Wayne going to Land's End.
Start of the journey.
Right, we need to be up on that bridge.
Must be a ramp somewhere.
Oh, this is what I mean. It's kind of all gone stupid now. Yeah, let's. This is what you find. That's a good start,
Good
isn't it?
way to start.
That's how it goes. You see, I'm just coming. So I mean, there's a turning. We must have missed it to get up onto that.
I thought it was like an apartment, like apartments.
Right, take two. See, nice and cool to start off with. It's going to be a stinky warm day.
Let's hope we have a shower at the next place.
Well,
All good?
yeah, all good, just nice. Is it any better after adjusting it?
Yeah.
You feeling better?
It feels like my arse is more back, yeah.
Yeah, good. And leg?
Yeah, legs are fine. Head.
Right.
And I won't deal with triple devils of correction. Got no flowers for you, got no hippie.
Welcome to Wales! It's the 466 anyway, isn't it, we get?
Yeah, so this is a bit of a fine here coming up.
Yeah. Well, let's go for it, young man. The grapnav is right. Henry VIII, we thank you for destroying all this beautiful architecture.
He did it this far?
All over the country, everywhere. What, eh? Yeah. Woohoo! Here, left. Where? Yeah, down here, that looks of it. Mine's got a kind of like go left.
Yeah.
Be a steep uphill somewhere. We found a bridge. So this looks like it's where the River Wye comes into the Severn. Geography lesson time, Brad.
Now that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her head. She acts like summer and walks like rain. Reminds me that there's a time to change. Since the return of her stay on the moon, she listens like spring and she talks like June. But tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded and that heaven is overrated? Tell me, did you fall for a shooting star, one without a permanent scar, and then you missed me while you were looking for yourself?
Warm, Brad. Oh, for me, yeah. Look. I'm just wringing wet with sweat.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely pouring down my face. I think that's why I'm losing energy today. I'm just too hot.
Yeah, probably.
So our group's coming down now.
I've got myself tangled with everything.
Alright.
Thank you.
Tangled.
Terrible. That's a great way of going around.
Lovely it is.
Gravel bike on gravel.
White tiles. It felt a lot weirder in the shop. Like in the shop it was almost furry.
Right.
Like this is almost just like a smooth, soft but grippy.
Yeah, yeah. I need to find myself a woman that's smooth and soft and grippy.
Growing out every bit of body hair that a woman has is the new trend.
Growing out, or?
Yeah, so growing it,
Oh, right.
keeping it.
Last trend I heard was getting rid of it.
No,
Every bit of it.
Yeah, now it's all about we shouldn't have to shave our armpits and then, or we can be how we want to be again.
Well, I don't shave my armpits. Only my asshole. I think we go down there, get signs up. No, down there. I was looking at 33. You almost wiped your Uncle Wayne out, you did. Last thing it is you to wipe me out. Well, we're off route again. But we're back on route again when we cut through this. It really has a mind of its own, does this ruddy...
Yeah, we're close to 33 again, aren't we? The 33 follows the river.
all that stuff over there in the distance, that's what we're heading for tomorrow. Found a canal with a tailwind.
Pardon?
Found a canal with a tailwind. Very nice.
Yes.
I'm doing some video. You keep going ahead of me. Now that's exactly why I got this bike.
Hey, I like that gravel path.
Yeah. You alright? 8 to go for Taunton. So, what time is it now? 4:27. So I'll be there about 5:15. All good timing again?
Yeah, when you're going down them gravel trails and you're on these, it's great.
I don't remember it being like that, you see. It's really strange.
How do you remember it being?
I remember it being more like this, not narrow. But when I was down here last time, it'd been probably almost a month earlier, so it wouldn't have been as high grown or anything. Strange.
Prior to that narrower bit, when it was a bit wider, you could just fly down there. Just
Yeah.
Great.
No, I think that strawberry sundae was the best thing ever. Learnt something there. As you read in the blog, what I've always saying is I try to cut out the raw sugars and just eat the carbohydrates. Bollocks to that going forward. Sugar is going down my throat because it made such a difference, you know, 15-20 minutes.
You said instant power in your legs.
Well, the legs just felt good again. Strange, really. There you go. Well, you should know, you've been a sugar addict all your life, haven't you?
I'm going to have to start carrying some sort of like dairy milk pure chocolate as a snack.
Yeah, somewhat sugary.
I'll pick some up after lunch like we did today.
Yeah.
Like ice cream.
Well, it was a sugary. There was plenty of ice cream and meringue and all kinds of bits. Yeah.
Well, meringue's basically pure sugar, isn't it? Meringue.
Yeah, yeah.
With a bit of egg.
And it had, like you said, the sauces with it.
Yeah.
Yep, that made a big difference, I think. Legs didn't feel good this morning, but after that meal, different, completely different. We were cruising at about 70 on that road, 17 on that road.
Which road?
When we were coming towards Bridgewater.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Just felt fine.
Breezing along it.
Tell you what, thank God today is like this. Oh man. Oh no, 30 degrees yesterday, or even on the flat was murderous. You'd be ordering an ambulance for your dead uncle.
I just get a cannula and hook a ball to your arm.
Oh, it wouldn't work. You'd have to bloody zap me with something.
Well, there's plenty of cattle farms. I'll just get like a cattle brother to stay behind you.
That's very kind of you.
I was going to keep you going, isn't it?
Careful of slipping. Sometimes you get the green crap down the lane.
Green crap?
You know, like the growth, slime and stuff.
Oh yeah, what about it?
Well, that downhill section, if you're on your brakes, it would have been kind of like bad news under those trees.
Okay.
Stop here. See whether it was open or not, but it was thinking about, what are we now, about 13 miles or so.
Yeah, I feel okay though.
I feel good, but I thought...
Just stop for a drink.
Yeah, 14 miles. Stop, drink. Right.
Go on, get
Go
it.
on, names then.
Susie, Jenny, Pat.
Thank you very much. See you a bit later. I'm blowing, but I'm not whistling. God, 22-year-old legs, God's sakes. Wow, talk about undercover. Talk about being in the back lanes. Treading our way between Exmoor and Dartmoor. Right bike for the job. Bloody gravel on bends. On knobblies, it doesn't feel good. What a fantastic cycling day. Cool, little spitty, wind generally on our back. No, it's just, you know, whenever you find a river, it's always, in this country, they kind of all run north-south, this part of the country.
Yeah.
And so, of course, we're going in a southwesterly direction. We always get the bloody hill out of the valley. You can't avoid it. This is a perfect cycling day.
You're getting a nice little fresh rinse from the rain.
Oh, I don't mind that at all. I'm wringing wet with sweat. Right. Can you see Land's End yet?
No.
Me neither. No. Fat man sweating.
Probably what, another
Oh dear me.
150, 200 miles away?
No.
No?
No. Tomorrow will be about 40, then 30, about 100. Right, let's go find some lunch. We're not far off. Hopefully that rain will stay off us. About 10 miles to go. You remember the name of this trail?
Something, do I remember the name?
Yeah.
On the 27th.
Did it have it had a name, didn't it, as well? Don't matter.
Telling me I've got to beware. If it's time to stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds are getting so
I suffer from gravity.
Far behind every time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat.
It's not all fast downhill. The remains of it's obviously built. I wonder if it's an old railway. Well, it looks like.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that goes across.
Yeah, because it looks like start of an arch.
Quite possibly. Yeah, according to maps, it is
Or is it?
an old railway line.
Don't you just love cycling uphill? I'm going to so miss it when I get home, you know.
I bet. I'm going to be riding through York now. I wish I was in it. Oh my god. Smashing my legs on some big hills. It's not something I'd want to do day in, day out.
No. You're going to try pushing this body up a bloody hill. Deary me.
You've got a lot more weight in the storage as well.
Yeah, there's a lot sat on it.
Should we go do that for a laugh?
What?
That hill over there.
No.
You don't fancy it?
No. There is no laugh. Ha 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 ha. The only laughing you get at me is crying. Oh, my left knee was wanting to give up the ghost.
That trifle sorted it out.
Well, trifle gave me energy, but my knee moans. Yeah, I'll put my woolly top on. I am again wringing wet with sweat. Woolly beasts. I thought it was a pile of rocks, but oh, look at that. We're on top of something, Brad.
Yeah. See you later.
Bloody 23-year-old legs. Bloody 23-year-old legs. That's it, I've blown up. Lost with Brad or something like that, I think this place is. Just ahead of all the rain. Good timing. Now it's recording. Is it showing red?
Yeah.
Oh, it should be recording.
You've got an awfully close up on my face, then. I
Good.
recommend editing that out, otherwise YouTube will flag your video.
You go first, nice and slow, because this is a really greasy downhill.
Nice and fast.
No, whatever you do, I don't want to pick up the bits at the bottom. I really don't. Sunny and lovely and cool. A greasy 1 in 6. Trying to work our way down to Par Beach. Brad's a bit braver than me, but I am a bloody 1/6 of a ton. And difficult to stop when I get going. Especially on this greasy, horrible stuff. Lost the front end, cannot get going again. Back wheel spins out before I get any forward momentum. Have to push. I'm writing to OS Maps. Yeah. The asshole should have had a chevron on that at least.
It's a fun one, isn't it?
Washed out. Lost front end, stopped.
Down there?
Couldn't get going, back wheel was spinning. Oh shit, I had to get up into a dry spot.
Yeah.
Deary me. That was bad news for the start of the day.
A bit of a steep, can't lie.
Bloody 23-year-old legs.
And that's where we started on that steep cliff with that log boy. Yeah, so you could either go the way we went up there Oh, you don't have to go out.
Yeah,
Across.
yeah. Oh, bloody thing. Anyway, we're on top of something, Brad.
Yeah, right, look up.
Whew. That was just plain nasty.
Uncle Wayne necking our lives hell at the start of the day.
Oh, dearie me. Legs are alright, I don't know about the I don't know about the bloody lungs. They got stretched. See? I can see the sea!
True. So we're going south now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to go down to Par Beach. We're not going anywhere just yet. Hello, cows. But now some are just more inquisitive than others.
Yeah.
Американская фирма Transceptor Technology приступила к производству компьютеров «Персональный спутник».
Some uphill climbs are just beautiful. Look at all that kid. 23-year-old legs are racing off into the distance. I think we should be okay, yeah. Should I go down? No, we can always wait until the director's on. So go on.
After you.
After you. You're on video.
Oh, video.
Da. Photo of fat uncle, huh? What about yourself? You're on video, don't worry about it.
Good.
So there's just a chain, you see two chains down slipway, and basically there's a motor on here that just drives, you can hear it clanking through. Just a chain ferry.
Just one way?
Yeah, it's just one way. It's alright, I'll just do it, Brad. It's contactless, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just 2 bikes.
£4, please.
Thank you. Lovely.
Grand design.
Yeah, you could imagine it, couldn't you? Let's have the skid in. So C and C. So right on the, coming down to the very tip of Cornwall, we go around to the right here, yeah?
Yeah, right.
Yep, still see it here.
See?
To the sea and over here. Nice little route, this.
Alright, isn't it?
Last time I was here it was grey and overcast. It's lovely today. I've been here before, you can ride in with me. Should we find a post?
It's flashing red, so it definitely is.
Could be your power.
Did you think that your feet had been bound by what gravity brings to the ground? Did you feel you were tricked by the future you picked? Well, come on down. All these rules don't apply when you're high in the sky. So come on down, come on down. We're coming down to the ground. There's no better place to go. We got snow upon the mountains, we got rivers down below. We're coming down to the ground. We hear the birds sing in the trees, and the land will be looked after. We send the seeds out in the breeze.
Right, young man, shall we go find Penzance?
Go find it.
Say goodbye to Land's End. Bye, Land's End.
Till next time. If that
So
ever
next
be.
time, there's other things to do. See, you'll be crossing this start line one day, Brad. And I don't mean now, I mean for real.
So I'll start now and then get the train.
No, that's cheating. Sorry?
How do you feel?
Oh, I feel okay.
Happy it's completed again?
Yeah, it's kind of gone really quick. Really quick. Doesn't seem it at the time when you're kind of, you know, planning to do it.
Yeah.
Just seems like bloody hell.
weeks of
but
time.
it's just gone really fast. Well, there you go, part 2's done. It's another one in the bag. I've got a few more videos still to produce now that I've got working eyes again. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on a later video. Bye for now. Bye.